So tell me why I felt like an absolute degenerate this episode. Like this episode, I was here, I was chilling, I was watching it. I took my lunch break from my real job to watch the episode, and I'm here chilling, and watching the episode, no problem. And then the scene where Sagawa pulls Nagi out, after they're done studying, she pulls him to her kickboxing class, and I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I looked down for a second at my phone or something. But I looked down, and then when I looked up at the screen, Sagawa was just there, just, stretching out. And I was like, God damn, what's up, Sagawa? Hello? Suddenly, like, I felt my inner degenerate just completely flash forward. And just, I was like, I'm suddenly really interested in this episode. I was like, is this the best episode of Couple of Cuckoos yet? So I just had to put that energy out there. That I don't know if y'all felt the same, but like, yo, and then Nagi too. He's just like staring down. She's like, oh my God, did you see? He was like, nah. Well, maybe a little bit. And then she threatens him. He's like, yes, threaten me more. And I was like, yeah, my boy. Very, very good episode. And then you have later on in the episode, you have Erica. Obviously, of course she did, right? So the initial thing is Erica wanted Nagi to go shopping with her. She wanted to go redo her room or whatever. And Nagi's like, no, I got something to do after school, which she didn't yet at the moment of Erica actually asking. But he was like, nah, I can't. So he goes and he asks Sagawa to hang out, go study for the test. He bullshits some reason. And he's able to pull it off as she goes with him. And of course, while they're in that kickboxing moment or whatever, him looking all stupid, Erica walks by and she sees them. Of course she does, right? And immediately she drops her bags and everything. Like, I mean, she really got up in her feels about it. So what does she do? Reactively, she ends up pulling Nagi. She's like, yo, we gonna go on a date. And she pulls him to do shopping and go running and all these things. Then she like nags at him. Like, I saw you with Sagawa, yada, yada, yada. And our boy, he's like, Nagi's like, yo, what is this? What you mean? Like, you've been helping me with Sagawa. You've been helping me get closer to her, like, in his eyes. And you could totally get where the lines got crossed. In his eyes, he's like, what's the deal? And then he finally asked her straight up. He's like, were you jealous? Like, do you like me like that? And she was like, nah. Obviously, he's reading, I think his denseness is going away a little bit. He starts reading between lines. He's like, oh, okay. And she was like, oh, I don't like you, yet. Obviously, she does. You know what I mean? So he begins putting two and two together. He goes to his parents' house, and he sees dad, and dad, mom's was a bombshell too, by the way. But, he finds letters that his dad used to write to his mom all the time. And, his dad put himself out there. He was like, yo, I'm going to make you mine no matter what. I don't care if I got to embarrass the shit out of myself. I'm going to make you mine. And dad, like, yo, close your eyes. And who do you see? Who do you see first? And of course, our boy sees, I wish he didn't see one of them, but he sees Erica, he sees Sagawa, and then he sees Sachi. He sees all three of them, which I'm hoping that he has that sisterly love, not, So he sees all three of them. He's like, yo, what does that even mean? Obviously, it means that he has, deep down subconsciously, there's feelings for all three of them. And I was like, okay, let's go. So now, this is, I feel like we're finally starting, because really it's up to Nagi at this point. We're finally starting, like, what's he going to do? Where's he gonna go? Like, from like an emotional standpoint, romantic standpoint, is he gonna go after full force Sagawa? Is he gonna go after full force Erica? Like, I think like he says, oh, I have the most fun or blah 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 with Sagawa, but the reality is, us as viewers, we see that he gets along, has the best relationship, he's able to be himself. When they go have fun, they genuinely have fun. He's a yin to Erica's yang. Like, he fits her perfectly, so much so that even Sachi, when she was talking to Erica's dad, like, she, even she had to admit, like, they're perfect for each other. So now they both have just realized that, and really Erica's already kind of realized it. So it's really just on Nagi at this point to really come out and just be like, yeah, I want this. He's the stepping stone, but he needs to not F up and realize too late, or muck it up, and push after Sagawa, then realize that Erica is the one, because he could F up his chances there, or nobody wants to be somebody's second option. So what remains will be seen. But man, this episode, woo, episode was good. It was good. All right, my friends, I'm gonna see y'all next Saturday. Peace.